everyone, Patrick here from Eramosa Engineering. In this tutorial, I'm going to look at tag limits. So tag limits are configurations that you can set in the administration menu that will actually apply a different color to the results of your data queries if they fall outside of a certain range that you define within the configuration. So right now I'm on the data query screen, and I've created this data query. It's an hourly average of this airflow tag. You can see all the values are listed in black here. These are all the hourly averages. So what I want to do is I want to show any value that's less than 600. I want that to be highlighted. And I also want to highlight any value that's above 800. So to do that, we go into the administration menu here. Not all users will have access necessarily to the administration menu, so you have to check your permissions. And we'll go into the tag limits and permissions page. So here we are. This is the new tag limit set portlet. First we're going to choose our provider. This is going to be a prophecy tag provider. Now in this box, this is where you define the tags that the limits will apply to. And in this box you can use what are called regular expressions, which is just a special kind of syntax that will help to better refine your search or better define the tags that your limits will apply to. So probably the most common regular expression that you'll use is the .star. That's the wildcard. So what we want to do, we want this tag limit to apply to every tag that has this little segment in it, HSAER. Those are all of the airflow tags that are in this particular database. So I've typed in HSAER, and on either side of it I've put in the two wildcard markers, the .stars. So that means any tag that is in the prophecy database that has that little segment, HSAER, anywhere in the tag name, these tag limits will be applied to it. So I put that in, and then I want to check this box right beside regular expression. That will notify e.RIS that what we've put into this field, this pattern field, should be interpreted as a regular expression. And we'll just leave this next one, this modes, as is. We'll have this tag limit apply to all the sampling modes. And here you can name the limit. So this first one, I'm going to call it low. And we'll leave this as less than. So anything less than 600, we'll give it the color blue. We'll hit update, and when I hit update it adds another row for us. So intuitively enough, I'll call the next one high, and I'll say anything. We click on this drop down menu and we say anything greater than 800, and we can choose any color here. Red makes sense, and then click update again. We'll save, and with any luck, when we go back to our data query, I'm just going to hit reload to make sure that those tag limits get applied. And I'm going to clear the cache, click send. And now when we scroll down, we see We don't have any values above 800 in this particular view, but all the ones below 600 are now highlighted in red. And if I just force it to show all of the entries there, there we go. Now we see that this value here, it's greater than 800 and it's showing up in red. And all the other ones that don't apply to the tag limit rules, they just show up in the ordinary black font. So that's about it for tag limits. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.